Hey guys, Huck Sports Cards here. Hope everybody had a great day today. Well, they just released the 8 people that's going to be on the Contemporary Player Era Ballot. And I want to go over that today. I was a little bit surprised at some of the people that were on there, but overall it was a good list of guys, and so they'll be voting for that in December. Who gets in? So we'll know in December who's going to get in the Hall of Fame off of this list. But I want to read off some of their stats and everything. So I'm going to just start with Barry Bonds was on that. I guess everybody thought that we're going to be done talking about Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens, but both of them are on there. But I want to start with Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds' WAR numbers was 162.8. He has 2,938 hits, 762 home runs, and his batting average was .298 for his career. He was a 14-time All-Star, 7-time MVP. So he's going to be on the ballot to be voted on in December. And so obviously with a WAR number of 162, he deserves to be in there. So it just depends on if the committee decides to put him in or not because of the steroids and everything. So he has to get, well, everybody on this list has to get 75% of the votes. And there's going to be 16 people to vote on this. So that means they got to get 12 out of the 16 votes. So, and like I said, they're going to do that in December. So another guy that's going to be on the ballot is Roger Clemens. So let's read off some of his stats. So his WAR numbers are 139.2. He has 354 wins, 184 losses. His ERA is 3.12. He's a seven-time Cy Young Award winner and MVP. So obviously, because of steroids and everything, neither one of them got in for those 10 years that they were on the ballot. So, but now they have opportunity. So we're going to see how everybody votes on that. So another one from the steroids that's on this ballot is Rafael Palmeiro. And his WAR numbers are 71.9. He's got 3,020 hits, 569 home runs. His lifetime batting average was .288. He was a 4-time All-Star, 3-time Gold Glove, 2-time Silver Slugger. So there's 3 of the guys from the steroid era. So we're going to see if the committee puts them in or not. So, all right, well, here's a couple of the other guys that's on this list. So Dale Murphy is on that list, and I'm glad that he's on this list. So his WAR numbers are 46.5. He has 2,111 hits, 398 home runs. His lifetime batting average is .265. He's a 2-time MVP, 7-time All-Star, 5-time Gold Glove. So now you also have Don Mattingly, which I'm glad that he's on this list. His WAR numbers are 42.4. He has 2,153 hits. Home runs is 222. Lifetime batting average of .307. And I didn't realize this, and I should have, but he was a 9-time Gold Glove winner. 9 times. And he was a 6-time All-Star. So, and then you had Fred McGriff. And his WAR numbers are 52.6. Hits 2,490, home runs 493, lifetime batting average of .284. He's a 5-time All-Star, a 3-time Silver Slugger. So that's pretty good. I think he deserves to be in, honestly. I really do. So, okay. Now, I brought this guy up many a times and compared him to other pitchers. And I believe that this guy should definitely be in, so I'm definitely glad that he's on the list. And that's Curt Schilling. And his WAR numbers are 79.5. He's got 216 wins, 146 losses. His ERA is 3.46, six-time All-Star. And we all know he was 11-2 in the postseason. And I think it was 4-1 in World Series. And won, I think, 3 World Series championships with his teams. Okay, and then the last one here is Albert Bell. His WAR numbers is 40.1, hits 126, home runs is 381, and batting average for lifetime is 295. He's a 5-time Silver Slugger Award winner. So that's the 8 guys. I'm in alphabetical order: Albert Bell, Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Don Mattingly, Fred McGriff, Dale Murphy, Rafael Palmeiro, and Curt Schilling. So I was kind of disappointed that Dwight Evans wasn't on that list. And also I was hoping that Keith Hernandez would be on that list. I think all these guys are deserving to have a chance to be voted on again and everything. But I really was kind of surprised that Albert Bell was on this list. You know, what has it been? 20,000 players have played in Major League Baseball. And it's like 260 something, might be 268, have been elected into the Hall of Fame as a player. And so basically a little over 1%. But let's call these guys, like I said, the 1%ers, right? Well, you know, I definitely believe that Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Curt Schilling, and Rafael Palmeiro, I definitely think those 4 guys are definitely 1%ers. I would probably put Fred McGriff close to that, along with Dale Murphy. But to be honest with you, I would probably say Don Mattingly and Albert Bell, in my mind, would come up a little short of that 1%. But guys, I would really like to hear your opinion. And if you had to pick 4 players off this list, which 4 players would it be that you would vote for on this list? So I'd really like to hear that. Well, guys, that's the 8 players that's going to be on the list that they're going to be voting on in December. So it'd be nice if I'm really hoping that some of the steroid guys get in and move past, you know, all that, because, you know, you had the live ball era, dead ball era, steroid era. So I just think it's time to just move past that and put some of these guys in. But guys, I'd really like to hear your opinions, and like I said, pick 4 of the guys on this list, the 4 that you would put in. So guys, I appreciate you watching, and we'll talk to you next time.